friends, you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, you're welcome to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So without much ado, we'll go into what we have for today. And on today's video, we're going to be preparing a very wonderful juice. And this is no other than our celery juice. And to prepare our celery juice, we'll be using just 2 ingredients. And these 2 ingredients would be, first, our green tea. So green tea would be replacing water. So instead of using water, I'll be using green tea. So what I've done before now with this green tea is to make the tea and allow it to cool down. So this is green tea that has cooled down already. And that is replacing water. So instead of using water to blend, you'll be using green tea to blend your celery. And our second and main ingredient is the celery stem. So you may be wondering why celery. Celery is one overlooked stem that has a lot of health benefits. And after trying this, you will make celery part of your lifestyle diet. You would incorporate it into your daily diet. One of the health benefits of celery is that it cleanses the liver. It flushes out fat from your liver. So if you experience or you've been diagnosed with fatty liver, then you want to make celery juice your friend and incorporate it into your everyday diet. Also, celery protects your liver from any disease. So it helps to prolong the lifespan of your liver and helps to maintain a healthy liver because of some of the compounds contained in this celery. Then the second benefit of celery, which is another amazing benefit, is that it helps with your bone health. So to maintain a strong and rejuvenated bone all the time, then make celery juice your friend. Celery contains vitamin K, which is good for your bones. It contains calcium and it also contains silicon. And all of these 3 compounds are very, very necessary for maintaining a healthy bone. So you want to incorporate celery juice if you suffer from any form of bone issues, arthritis, or any osteo issues as well. The third benefit of celery is that it lowers cholesterol levels. So celery contains phthalates, which is found in the fiber of celery. And what this does is that due to the high fiber content of celery, it helps to grab the cholesterol in your body and flush it out. So you want to be having celery juice to lower or maintain a good cholesterol level. The fourth benefit of celery is that it helps to cleanse your blood. It helps to purify your blood. And it also helps to stabilize your blood pressure and also increases blood flow. So celery is something you want to incorporate into your daily habit or your daily lifestyle if you suffer from clogged arteries and those kind of things. The last benefit I would be discussing for celery is that it protects your body from cancer. So celery contains apogenine, which helps to inhibit the cancer cells and stop the growth of cancer at any level it is. So if you are over 40, then you want to start taking this kind of drinks, incorporate this kind of drinks into your life as soon as possible. So prevention, they say, is better than cure. So it's time to start detoxifying your body from what you've accumulated when you were ignorant, when you did not know the importance of staying healthy and all that. It's never too late to, build up a good body system again. So having said all of this and mentioning all the benefits of celery, I'll be going straight into the preparation of this juice. So the first thing I'll be doing is to just trim off my celery a bit. So I'll be taking off just this edge that has been there, and I'll also be doing that for the bottom part of my celery. I'll do it for the second stem and just to trim off the edges really. Then the next thing I'll be doing is to slice my celery into tiny chunks that my blender can blend. So I'll just slice them into tiny chunks like this so that it's easy for my blender to blend it. Celery is quite tough, so if you have them in large chunks and due to the high fiber content, it might just destroy your blender. So you want to slice them into tiny bits, just like I'm doing. And I'm using just 2 stems of celery because I'm not making a lot of celery juice today. So my husband and I, since discovering this sometime last year, take it occasionally. However, since this year, it's been something we take at least 2 to 3 times a week. I just make it randomly and serve it to him. Celery is best taken first thing on an empty stomach in the morning to kickstart your body. And what I have found celery juice does is that it keeps you fuller for longer. You take celery juice, it's just a juice, but while it has a lot of benefits and loaded with a lot of nutrients, after having celery juice, you don't feel hungry at all for a while. So it curbs your craving, which is, another benefit it has for those who are trying to lose weight. So if you don't want to have a boring drink of like having the same drink all the time, and you want to have a variety of different drinks you can have, maybe Monday you have your alkaline water with lemon in it and cucumber in it, on Tuesday you just have your celery juice and other kinds of detox juice that you'll be looking out for in my channel. This would help you incorporate different kinds of alkaline drinks in the morning into your diet. So this is our celery that has been chopped into tiny slices. All I'm going to be doing now is to pop it into the blender, and I'll be right back. So this is my celery blended. So as I said earlier, I have used green tea in place of water. And the reason why I have used green tea in place of water is that green tea contains a lot of antioxidant properties that are good for your body, and it's a good way to kickstart your metabolism in the morning. So that's why I have used green tea to replace water. However, if you do not have access to green tea, you could use a little bit of water to blend your celery. So this is my blended celery here, and all I'm going to be doing is to use a cheesecloth to sieve this celery. So I'll be taking the juice, and this is all I'll be doing. The bowl is quite small, so I need to be careful. So this is it. This is all I'll be doing. And then I'll just extract all the juice as much as I can from the chaff. And I always mention that before you use any of your vegetables, it's important, I can't overemphasize the importance of washing your vegetables properly. Some people just use water. While water may be fine, it's good to add in salt. A teaspoon of salt or some vinegar would be good to help wash your vegetables properly. So you get a bowl, you add in a tablespoon of vinegar or a teaspoon of salt, and put in your vegetable in that water. Allow it to sit for at least 2 minutes. Then you use your hand to dab into the water and try to take away any form of sand or anything that has been perching on the vegetable. And it also helps to protect you from having any form of pesticides that has been used to preserve these vegetables. So we've come to the end of our celery juice making. All I'm going to be doing now is to put it into my jar. And that's our celery juice here, ready to have. So if you are really trying to control your cholesterol level, you're trying to fight arthritis or any bone issues, or you've been told you have fatty liver or those kind of things, try and do celery juice for 7 days and kindly give me a feedback on how you feel in terms of your energy and all of that. And then if you have the opportunity of going back for a checkup, also kindly let me know what the progress of things are with how you feel. If you enjoyed watching this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, kindly smash that red subscribe button for me, guys, and kindly turn on the notification bell so that as soon as I drop a new video, you'll be one of the first people to get notified about it. And I promise to give you great content every day. Thank you very much. Bye.